The Justice Department is in a legal storm involving a UN human rights expert. Matlala has been denied bail, and we have a new Miss South Africa. Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.
South African MPs have welcomed the Justice Minister's decision to withdraw permission to serve legal papers on the United Nations Special Rapporteur Francesca Albanese. Two US-based lobby groups, the Christian Friends of Israeli Communities and Christians for Israel USA, attempted to serve Albanese through a court sheriff. She was in Johannesburg, where she delivered the Nelson Mandela Annual Lecture. Justice Minister Mamloko Kupai has tried to defuse a potential diplomatic debacle, saying she did not approve of an application to serve Albanese and retracted the permission ostensibly granted by an official from her department.
Minister confirms that the action occurred without her or the Director General's approval and did not comply with legal prescripts. The Minister has ordered that the process be withdrawn and extended her unconditional apology to Ms. Albanese, the Nelson Mandela Foundation, and the United Nations.
The South African Police Service's head of ballistics, Mishek Mkhabela, has revealed that his department is critically understaffed. Mkhabela, an SAPS ballistics expert, testified before the Matlala Commission of Inquiry, which is investigating allegations of corruption within the police service and the judiciary. His department analyzed the cartridges recovered from the murder scene of engineer Armand Swart, whose company exposed how a firm linked to alleged crime boss Katiso KT Molefe fraudulently secured a contract with railway company Transnet. Mkhabela says the SAPS ballistics unit is currently functioning with only 3 ballistic analysts.
Naturally, with time, other members resign or they go for greener pastures, they leave, we don't replace them. So eventually we end up in this environment where we are, where we have so limited members that can work on the system.
Meanwhile, Matlala's hopes to be released on bail have been dashed. He escalated his application from a magistrate's court to a high court in Johannesburg, which agreed with the lower court that he should not be released. Matlala is accused of ordering a hit on his socialite girlfriend, Tebogo Tobejane, in 2023. The High Court says he is a flight risk because he has an ID from the neighboring country of Eswatini and a trust account in Mauritius.
The NPA welcomes the dismissal of Vusumuzi Matlala's bail appeal by the High Court of South Africa, Gauteng Division in Johannesburg. We are of the view that the court made the right decision in denying Mr. Matlala bail, considering the severity of the charges and the risk to public safety, as well as law enforcement officers, including the investigating officer and the prosecutors involved in this matter.
South Africa's first case of land expropriation without compensation is set to test the limits of Section 25 of the Constitution when a legal battle involving a 34-hectare piece of land in the east of Johannesburg continues. The city of Ekurhuleni started the process of expropriation in 2019 and offered no compensation, while the owners are still demanding a 30 million rand payout for the value of the property. The city wants to use the land in Boksburg for social housing development. The landowners, Business Venture Investment 900, are not challenging the expropriation itself, but rather the nil compensation offered by the municipality. And there's a new queen in town. Khawekazi Mazeleni was crowned Miss South Africa. The 24-year-old took the top prize at the prestigious annual beauty pageant. Currently pursuing a master's degree in speech-language pathology at the University of Pretoria, Mazeleni says she's passionate about promoting literacy.
The skill I would empower our youth with is being able to start with what you have. You won't always have the opportunities handed to you, but when you use the tools and the resources that you have available to you, you are able to make impact within your communities and in the larger communities that you operate in.
And that's it from us. Thank you for watching. For more, you can go to the EWN app and the Prime Media Plus app.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.